The YMCA has an opportunity to be able to make an enormous impact for anyone that's walking through our doors on an everyday basis, or even staff that are working right behind us. Our mission statement is centered around spirit, mind, and body. And the Y is often thought of as the body part in terms of the physical health. But just as important is also the mind and the mental health.
I didn't really realize how much that would impact me personally until around 2022, when we had a staff member die by suicide. It really shook me. It was someone that I would meet with virtually throughout the pandemic, and to know that this person was struggling so much and that I might have missed signs. And then as that year progressed, we ended up losing 4 staff to death by suicide in 2022 through 2023. And I really began to think, and our organization began to think, why is this happening?
Dory had approached me about the possibility of teaching our own staff how to recognize individuals suffering with mental health challenges. And it was a no-brainer for me as the CEO.
So mental health first aid is really a way to care for our family.
My name is Crystal Packey, and I am the membership director at the Clarksville Area YMCA. Our association said that they were going to be offering this training, and the leadership staff went through.
My name is Marcy Gordon, and I am the Executive Director of Training and Leadership Development at the YMCA of Middle Tennessee. I took mental health and first aid training for the purpose of educating myself on how to recognize signs and symptoms of those who may be in the midst of a crisis.
My name is Shannon Ware. I am a board member at the Margaret Maddox YMCA, and I've been an active member there for 12 years now. I work with people primarily as my career, so I signed up.
About a week after taking the class, we had a situation where a member was having an extreme panic attack. We were able to use all the tools that we were given, but it gave you a sense of like you knew what to do, kind of like being CPR certified. And because this was such a new experience for us, it was all fresh.
I did have an experience earlier this year to where I did see a community member in crisis. I watched her fall down on the side of the street and I pulled over. I remember my training. I remember thinking, okay, so this is somebody who needs help. So I sat with her and she opened up to me. It was almost like I was trained for it. I just knew what to do.
Just recently, we had an issue at my home congregation where a young lady was really considering taking her life. She stepped out with a cry for help. We were able to at least recognize, first of all, that she was in crisis, and thankfully, we were able to get her into the right hands. We connected her with mobile crisis.
We want to equip every single staff person to begin to step in the waters of whole person wellness and not just physical health.
These centers are a community, and I feel like the Y, especially here in Middle Tennessee, has done such a great job prioritizing people.
It is an important people investment. The commitment is only one day, and you never know when there'll be that opportunity where you'll be in a position to be able to be there for someone. And if we're able to change just one person's trajectory in life and put them on the path of seeing that there is hope, then it's worth it to me.